it's time we blow this scene. Get everybody in the stuff together. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
What's up, guys? My name is Brendan, and this is Student of the Community. In this series, you guys send me your clips through Instagram's direct messenger, and then I give you the best tips I can. That way, we're all able to learn from each other and become students of the entire tricking community. And guys, keep submitting your clips because there's a new episode coming out every Friday. So with that said, let's get started. Our first clip comes from Ronnie, and he sent us a video of his cheat gainer. He says he's looking for some help on how to get more height. So let's check it out. Ronnie, that was a good cheat gainer, but if you want to get more height, I have 2 big important tips. The first is focus on your spotting. You did a good job of using the scoot to get a lot more momentum, but then after you performed your setup, your eyes got stuck on the ground. And as you were swinging for your cheat gainer, you were spotting your landing almost the entire time. What I would recommend is as you swing for the cheat gainer, look forwards and then up a little bit. Your eyes will tell your body where to go. And if you're looking forward and up, your body will go up into the air. If you're looking down at the ground the whole time, you'll never be able to get height. The second thing I think you need to focus on is your arms. As you did your scoot, you did a good job of pushing off the ground, but then you let your arms stay by your side. As you're swinging for that cheat gainer, swing your arms as well. And then after that, hold them in place. If your arms are by your side the entire time, you're not gonna be able to get the height you need. So next time you do your cheat gainer, focus on your spotting, trying to look less at the ground and more forward and up. And also focus on your arms. Try and swing them as you swing your leg to get the most height. But this was a good cheat gainer, and if you keep working on it, it will get higher. Second, we have a clip from Lucas, and he sent us a video of his first cork on flat ground. This is a huge accomplishment, so let's check it out and give him some tips to help him polish his technique.
Oh, yes! Yes! That was beautiful. Woo! Oh, yes! Yes! That was beautiful. Woo! Oh, yes! Yes! That was beautiful.
First, I want to say that was a good cork. You did a great job of swinging, twisting, and then opening up before you land. But if you want to make this trick a little bit better and make your technique cleaner, what I would recommend is reciting a mantra. You twisted a little bit too late and you didn't get the right flip. So what I would recommend is as you're doing your cork, say 3 things. I like to say kick, twist, and then open. If you can recite a mantra, that will help you section out your technique. Because when you do the cork, there are 3 big important steps. The first is your cheat gainer set. The second is that twist, and then finally opening up and landing properly. If you can recite some sort of mantra to help you remember those 3 steps, they will be far more defined when you perform your cork. But you already had good technique. So besides drilling and reciting a mantra, I don't really have any tips for you. Just keep doing what you're doing. Our third clip comes from Adrian, and he sent us a nice long combo. So let's check it out, give him some tips, and help him link his tricks together. First, I want to say that was a great clip and that was a good combo. You did a good job of using kicks, flips, and twists. But if I were to give you some advice, my first tip would be to control your arms. As you did your combo, you did a good job of using your arms as you were doing the tricks, but between each skill, your arms were kind of down by your side or doing something weird, kind of whatever. What I would recommend is as you do the combo, try and keep your arms in a fighter's stance. And between your tricks, open up your body to slow yourself down. If you have a tight body shape, you will twist and flip far faster than if you have an open one. So if between your tricks, you open up your body and especially your arms, you will be able to have far more control. But this was a good combo. If I were to give one final tip, it would be to focus on the cartwheel. You did a good job of clutching out the double full at the end, but if you can get a little bit more control in your cartwheel and stand up out of it at the end, you will have a far easier time doing the double full. But like I said, this was a great clip, so keep up the good work. Our fourth clip comes from Quinn, and he sent us a combo ending in double full. He says he's looking for some tips on how he can get more height in the double. So let's check it out. Quinn, that was an awesome combo, and you did a good job of getting a ton of momentum by using the cheat gainer before the cartwheel. The issue that I saw was in your blocking. Coming out of the cartwheel, you kept your body low to the ground and tucked in as you threw your body to the side. What I would recommend is coming out of that cartwheel, stand up, swing those arms vertically, and jump before you wrap in your dub. You did a great job of getting a ton of momentum, but then you didn't jump to get that horizontal momentum to translate to vertical momentum. So next time you do this combo, what I would recommend is coming out of the cartwheel, slow down a bit, block harder, going the opposite direction, swing your arms a little bit more vertically, and jump before wrapping in the twist. The rest of the combo was really good, and your double full technique was spot on. You did a good job of twisting really tight, spotting your landing, and opening up right before you hit the ground. So what I would recommend is just focus on your cartwheel. If you can get better blocking and better control over your momentum, the double full will be far easier. Our fifth and final clip comes from Thomas, and he sent us a video of his cart double full. He says he's having some issues with consistency. So let's check it out and give him some tips.
Okay, well, I can just record him landing a dub. Okay, well, I can just record him landing a dub. Okay, well, I can just record him landing a dub.
Thomas, that was a good double full, but I could see why you're having trouble with consistency. The issue isn't in the double full, the issue is in your cartwheel. As you did your cartwheel, you were standing super tall the entire time. You didn't really jump to set for your double full, and your hands weren't even flat on the ground. What I would recommend is instead of focusing on the double full, go back and focus on your cartwheel. Try and make sure your cartwheel is low and fast instead of high and tall. Try and make sure your hands are flat on the ground and maybe slightly bent at the arms, so that way you can push up to set you for the double. Coming out of your cartwheel, make sure you're blocking the momentum, going the opposite direction, and jumping off the ground. The double full technique was really good. You had a good twisting position, and you opened up before landing, and you were clearly spotting the entire time. What I would recommend is instead of drilling your double full, go back, work on that cartwheel, work on your cart full, and then work the double. Because you had good technique and you have a lot of potential, but your double full is getting trapped in a bad cartwheel. So instead, fix that cartwheel and your double full will be far better. Thank you guys so much for watching, and a special thank you to everybody who submitted their clips. If you want to get your clips featured on next week's Student of the Community, direct message them to me at Mastering Tricking. And if you want to support this channel to help me create more educational tricking content, please go to patreon.com/masteringtricking. My patrons have direct access to me to ask any questions and to get any tips. Not only that, but they get access to exclusive content and a ton of other rewards. If you want to support a different way, you could also go to howtomastertricking.com and maybe pick up the mastering curriculum or buy a t-shirt. This channel is funded by you guys, the audience, and your support means the world to me. So thank you again for watching. Please consider becoming a patron or supporting on the website, but have a lovely day.